Character coaches, sports chaplains. Let's think for a minute about if we have the opportunity to do a chapel talk. We get to talk with players and coaches pregame, get a few minutes to be able to express ourselves, talk with them about the truth of Scripture. How would we go about that? I have a very simple formula that I use that I do all the time now, whether I'm writing it for a devotional kind of thing or whether it's I'm delivering it out loud. My simple process is this. Start with what they do know. They know their game, they know their situation, who they're playing, where they're playing, all that stuff. They know their situation. So I start there. Where are we today? Secondly, whatever that issue, theme, big idea is coming out of that, I'm going to look for parallels in Scripture, whether it's a narrative, there's a story being told, or it's from didactic teaching, or it's from the Psalms or the Proverbs. I'm going to find something that parallels that situation, that tension, that whatever the issue is, and then I'm going to extract from the Scripture some big ideas that could inform their life in sport. So I'm going to pull those things out and say, here's what the Scripture says to those people at that time, and then I'll take those ideas and say, now for us today, we can apply this Scripture to our situation by X, Y, and Z, whatever those points were, and I start with and I end with what they do know. That's their life in sport. What they don't know is the Scripture, and that's what I use to inform their life. So starting with what they do know, their life in sport, finding a parallel situation in Scripture that can speak to their life, and then thirdly, applying that to them today for how we're going to compete today. That's the stuff I do. Wrapping it with prayer on the front end and the back end. Very simple, very clean, very direct way to communicate the truth of Scripture in a very simple and direct way.